and welcome to Sagi-Centric, where we do only Sagittarius readings all the time. But cross-watchers are welcome. Whoa! So we're going to get an update on how your person's currently thinking and feeling about you. But look what just jumped out, 3 of Cups. Okay, so the starting message is that this person is feeling celebratory or like in a social type of mood regarding you. Like they want to hang out with you, they want to go out with you, they want to maybe meet up for drinks with you. If this is a past person and you're in no contact, this person is remembering these times and wishing that those times would come back around. But let me do a bit more shuffling and lay some actual cards out here. I wanted to just know here for the Sagittarians watching, how is their person currently feeling about them? Okay, we have the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, what's on the bottom of this deck here? We've got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, Sagittarius, they're feeling hopeful that the 2 of you can work together again. Now, I don't know if this person literally worked with you in some kind of like professional or vocational capacity at some point, or if they were maybe like a classmate or something like that. But if so, literally, they might actually want to work with you again. They enjoyed that. They thought that your ability to collaborate was really good and that you were able to put out great work. So they would like to get together with you again and work if this person worked with you before. But in a broader sense, regardless of whether you have that kind of background or not with this person, they still want to come together with you and do something. As I was saying earlier, they want to get together and certainly have fun and hang out and you know, just enjoy your company and socialize with you at the very least. They see you as someone who is special. You really stand out to them. In fact, maybe they are low-key obsessed. I don't know that you would actually know that, though, because with this Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like your person doesn't really... I don't know if your person does anything. I mean, are they there? Like I said, some of you may be in a no-contact situation, but for those of you, your person is there, what are they doing? I mean, are they... It doesn't look like they're moving your connection forward, is what I'm getting at here. It looks more like, well, nothing is really happening. I mean, like I said, they're low-key obsessed maybe, but they're not acting on it. Like there's no outward showing of that. And it may be because this person is sort of paralyzed by their own fear of approaching someone that is as wonderful as you are. I mean, from their perspective, you're something special, and maybe they're afraid that trying to move the relationship forward somehow would not be to your liking, that you might shoot down their advances or laugh at them or something, so that they're just kind of not doing anything except dreaming and, you know, quietly yearning, excuse me. I said quietly learning, which maybe they are learning something. Anyway, let's see what else we can find out here about what's going on with your person at this time. So, what are this person's intentions towards Sagittarius at this time? Okay, we have distance, travel, adventure. We also have magic and manifestation. Now, I was already talking about how this person, you know, maybe wasn't really doing much you know, except being in awe of you and just kind of being, you know, stuck in their own fear. Okay. Here it looks like maybe they are hoping that the universe will step in and try and help the situation here. They might actually be actively getting some kind of guidance from psychics or card readers, or maybe they themselves have studied these topics and they're doing readings for themselves, or maybe they've studied the law of attraction, or maybe something to that effect, and they are leaning into that because they are hoping to have you basically come to them in some kind of effortless way from their perspective. I just heard some thunder, so I'm probably going to have to keep this short here for you Sagittarius, but I just wanted to get a little reading out for you. So let me see if I can move it along here. Let's get some messages from your person. So what would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? What would they like to say? We have, I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. We also have, I see you in myself. And we have, I see you when I close my eyes. Huh, that's interesting because, don't know if you can tell here, but 3 of these cards here are featuring individuals whose eyes were closed. So it's like this person is dreaming, daydreaming, imagining you. I see you when I close my eyes. You know, there's a song that this reminds me of. It's called When I Close My Eyes. And it's by, I'm going to link it in the description, okay? Natacha Atlas. That's who sang that song. Whew. When I Close My Eyes by Natacha Atlas. And so this song is about, you know, every time I close my eyes, I mean, there you are. You know, and it's kind of like this quiet but delicious torture. So yeah, I'll link that in the description for you. And also, let me grab, in case you want to check that out, because the lyrics might help you to see how this person is feeling about you at this time. I'm going to move that over. I'm going to get maybe one more message here before I close this out. And before the thunderstorm that's brewing shuts me down. Okay, so what would this person like to say to Sagittarius at this time? What would they like to say? What's on their mind about Sagittarius at this time? Let's see what we got. We have, I really value our friendship. Wow. Okay. So, you know, I was talking about maybe you were co-workers or classmates or something like that, and maybe that is how things got started or whatever, but they are saying that here, regardless of what kind of relationship you started out with or developed into with each other, you are someone who they see as a friend, and they value that. They really value that. On the bottom of the deck here, though, we have like Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, or Aphrodite. That's from the song She's So High by Bachman. I'm going to link these 2 songs as well in the description in case you want to go check out the lyrics, because, again, these are lyrics that denote how this person is feeling about you at this time, Sagittarius. Let me get one more card here before we close it out. Oh, I should mention, like Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, or Aphrodite. So this person sees you in a very high light. We already talked about that with the star card over here. They think you're amazing. Okay? So, anyway. What is the advice for Sagittarius here at this time regarding this person? Don't panic and be prepared. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so this card is indicating that you should not panic. And at the same time, you should be prepared. And I think maybe what you should be prepared for is maybe some kind of contact from this person, maybe, or some kind of action, something, even though I don't really see action exactly other than here. I do see here that it's possible, for example, if you are in no contact or at a literal distance from each other, that this person would like to come towards you. But again, it doesn't look like anything's actually happening in the now for a lot of you. And so yeah, the cards are indicating you should not panic about this, but you should be prepared just in case this person comes through. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to end it here. Sorry about the frenetic speed here at the end, but again, like I said, I hear a thunderstorm outside my window, so gotta shut it down. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my little baby channel and click that thumbs up button so that this video can be spread far and wide on YouTube. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, and I hope there will be one. Goodbye.